What if I told you to stop? Will you listen? Welcome back to Reflect, Heal with Sola. My name is Sola. On this channel, I reflect on life experiences and going through life after the loss of my spouse. I am experiencing this tremendous personal transformation, and I bring out the stories that come to my mind. And today, briefly, I'm going to be talking about, upon reflection, I'm going to be talking about why you should stop controlling every outcome. As I was just, thinking this morning, I didn't even think. This thought dropped in my mind, and that is to share with everyone this morning why we should stop controlling, why we should stop pretending, why we need to be authentic, why you need to live for yourself. These are the two things that we cannot control. One, the day you were born. You don't have a control over it. My mind just flashed back to when I birthed my children. And I didn't choose the people that are going to be there, even though I know who my doctor is, the doctor that I've been seeing while I was pregnant. And for the first birth, it was a cesarean section. Did I know who the surgeon is going to be? I didn't even have the privilege of knowing, because this birth was in Nigeria, where I didn't choose who will birth my baby. And so on and so on and so on. And that thing just took me to that point where, as a woman, having a birth of a child, you don't get to even see, as you lay in that birth bed, someone is looking down to catch your baby, right? Do you have control over who is there watching? The nurses are there, the midwives are there, the doctor is there. You don't have control over the birth of your child. You are born into this world. You don't even have control over, even though medically now they are doing certain things to help with the sex of a child, but you don't have control over that day that you are born and who sees your nakedness. You were born naked into this world. You don't get to say, oh, I don't want Dr. This, Mrs. This to see me. This day of your birth, you don't have control over those who are present there to see your nakedness. And another day you cannot control is the day you and I will leave this world. Who get to see our nakedness. I'm hiding myself. I was raised in a religious community where we were mandated to dress up from head to toe. Even if it's possible, you cover every part of you. I understand some of our religious community encourage us to cover up because of somebody who is looking at you, who want to take undue advantage of your body. You will know what is good for you as you continue to grow. I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I? 2 days that a woman, a man does not have control over. The day you were born, who get to see you in that nakedness. You don't get to choose it. The second day of our lives that we don't have to control over is the day we will leave. And those who will take care of that body. So why are we hiding? What are we keeping secret? Yes, it's good to cover our body part as we continue to grow, because humanly we have this feeling of it's my private. Yes, it is my private, it is your private. But then, why do I have to leave your manuscript? I should be able to dress my own way that suits what is in my inside. I should be able to dress in my way that suits my heart, not covering up the whole part of my heart, my body, as if, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? After all, those who don't even know how your shoulder look, how your hands look, how your face look, are going to take care of that body at some point. Am I making sense today? Have I told you right now that what you are hiding sometimes may make sense, at another time may not even make sense, right? May not make sense at all. So why are you still controlling? Why are you still pretending? So why do you think you should live your life according to another person's manuscript? After all, when you were born naked. And when you would leave this earth, you will go naked. But human dignity, as we grow, as we continue to live, we cover up, we dress for ourselves. So today, show up for yourself. Live your reality. Live your authentic self. Thank you all for watching this video. Share with anybody who might need to hear it, that they don't have to control everything in life. They don't have to control everything in life. We don't have control over the day we were born. Those who get to see us in that vulnerable state. And we don't get to choose the day we will go, and those who take care, who give us that final dignity. So I encourage you to live for yourself. Be authentic. Be real. We don't have to control so many things. We don't have to control so many things. When we let go of control, we live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Thank you all for sharing this. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you to those who are subscribed and are returning. Have a blessed day. See you again later.